I'm real excited to play this. Because I've heard of Descent. I played a little bit of it. I just need to make sure I know how to control this. I know I have mouse controls, just as long as I can move and mess with my settings while I play, I feel like we should be fine. To 2. I would like to start at level 1. We're gonna go, oops. Let's just go with Rookie. Yeah, let's go with Rookie, because I'm not too good at flight sims. PTMC, Station Shiva, Earth Orbit, Post-Terrain Minerals Corporation Headquarters. Briefing 6:30 GMT. Oh, it's not. Hello? Is it gonna... It was labeled in a DOS box. What the heck? Either way, okay, anyway. And apparently our defense robots did not function to specifications. Our Pluto mining stations are now in unknown hands. Worthless bureaucrats. They've replaced us all with robots given half the chance. Briefings are awful. Air is too sterile for human lungs. Endless electric blue schematics sting the eyes. And a suit from Post-Terrain, whose droning voice would make Armageddon sound boring. They needed me. They had the equipment I needed. Why does this fool keep babbling? I have an Israeli-made Pyro GX specially modified for this mission. Fine, let me go. Some fighter jocks worship their hardware, but I'm not the religious type. The idiot giving the lecture was practically drooling. The hardware was impressive, though. NV-42 Avenger, concussion missiles, pair of AG-435 industrial argon cyanide lasers, illegally modified, just the way those hardware junkies like them. Do I really need to know the serial numbers? We'll have multiple objectives on this mission. You mean contradictory objectives, don't you? Destroy all infected mines, keep the invading force from spreading further, but be sure to rescue any survivors, destroy as many robots as possible. Each one of those objectives is the most important. Why do you have to design this mission by committee? This can only be done by the Material Defender in SITU. Translation from bureaucraties. They're hosed, and I'm the only one who can cut their losses. That's the trouble with working for the largest bureaucracy in human history. Hail the glorious Post-Terrain Mineral Corporation. Huzzah! Our remaining defenses robotics have smuggled replacement parts and weapons into the mines. At present, the invaders have not been alerted. We are confident that you will have the advantage of a surprise attack, at least until you enter the mines. At that point, you should expect a heavy counteroffensive. I suppose I should be thankful for small mercies. Somehow I had the feeling that I would have no advantages at all. The strategic weak spot of our mine is their fusion reactors. They're deep in each mine and completely automated. None would be able to blow them from orbit, but all uplinks to our stations have been severed at the source. Knocking out the reactors will cause a system-wide meltdown within a matter of seconds, and when I say system-wide, I mean complete vaporization. Getting out before the mine blows should be foremost on your mind, and foremost on the minds of any poor slobs they haven't rescued yet. The information we have on the enemy is rather sketchy. PTMC intelligence comes through again. Big surprise there. The infected mines now appear to be manufacturing new robots for its needs. Most are based on the design of common mining mechs, but expect to see completely new ones as well. Whatever has invaded the mines appears to adapt rapidly. While none of the internal monitor systems are responding, defense satellites have spotted a few of the modified mechs near the surface. Here's the latest information from PTMC intelligence. Class 1 drone. Standard PTMC automated scout robot, size 3 meters, estimated armament 2 MR pulse rocket cutters, threat minimal. Standard utility robot, apparently modified for combat, should pose little threat alone, but could be trouble in groups. Class 2 drone, medium PTMC automated scout robot, size 4 meters, 2 argon welding lasers, threat average, aggressive when cornered, relatively weak weapons, but fires rapidly. Medium lifter, modified PTMC maintenance robot, 5 meters, 2 diamond plate twin arms, threat high, normally used to burrow through porous rocks. Wrecking cameras have witnessed this robot shredding anything in sight, including the hostages. There's the Small Hulk, which is a modified mining robot with 2 heavy argon lasers, medium threat, standard borer robot, tough and agile. Medium Hulk, 6 to 8 meters, 2 missile launchers, threat high, heavily armored for explosive deployment deep in mines, slow moving but very dangerous. Spider, processing robot, 8 meters, 3 master driver rifles, high threat. These mechs were designed to pick up rubble for processing in their body cavities. We have no further info on these robots. This is the standard emergency exit for PTMC mines. It's hardwired to open in the event of reactor failures. Locating the exit hatch before destroying the reactors would be wise. Okay, so this texture here. Just a big exit. Safely piloting in a core ship waste barge is starting to sound really good right about now. Most of our information is sketchy at this point. We will continue to analyze the data you acquire and keep you updated as we can. Be aware that we have witnessed advanced intelligence in many of these mechs. It's safe to assume that they will continue to develop new weaponry and behaviors as we progress. But, of course, you'll see the real evidence soon enough. I suppose if they were any more encouraging, they'd be shooting me right now. We are aware from your record in putting down the human first mining strike that you can get difficult jobs done. First he tries to scare me, then he flatters me. Least I could do is bring someone else to play good cop. Who does he think I am? Just because I've killed people doesn't mean I'm stupid. Typical PTMC stiff. I imagine what his face would look like with my fists buried in it. Much better. If you pull this off, PTMC will pay you triple your usual compensation. Now I'm intrigued. PTMC only throws money around when it's sincerely scared. You'll also earn high recognition indeed, but recognition doesn't improve the situation. You will purge the inner planets, then swing outbound heading for Pluto. You will be able to rearm at the orbital PTMC processing stations. Nothing about reinforcements. This is no good. I wonder who has been sent before that got around to drawing my name out of the PTMC database. Someone who wasn't ready for the task. I doubt you're aware of this, but the military invasion division platforms, advanced weaponry development, and several of our mines. The Pyro GX has been modified to make use of new technologies you find. It's apparent you'll need everything you can get to eliminate this threat. Go to your salary, you mean? The only reasons PTMC hires people like me is to ensure its undaunted financial future. And we feel you should know that intelligence reports indicate the convergence point of the robot invasion's force is Earth. My stomach turned again. You think that would get to the important part at the start of the briefing? Of course, to PTMC, their minds are the most important part. Keep forgetting that. That is all, Material Defender. Prepare for descent. Directives Command AC-104-335 to MD-1032 MP Station Shiva, Earth Orbit. PTMC Headquarters. Report to main hangar at 8:30 for immediate ship prep and launch. Proceed to Lunar Outpost MN0012 for Level 1 descent and insertion. Contact with Outpost lost 2 days ago. Intelligence indicates a low infestation. Destruction of primary reactor core is imperative. Beware of hostage situations and proceed with caution. Alright. Wow. Alright. Alright, I gotta get used to my controls. First off. Okay, so my set controls is left, right is right. Up has me look down, down has me look up. Turning with mouse look is kind of a shit show. W is forward, S is back, A is strafe, D is strafe, Q is pitch, E is pitch. use mouse. Flight sim. Down is down. Up is down, down is up. Ugh. Controls. I would like normal. Customize mouse. Invert, yes. Up is up, down is down. Okay, this feels a lot better. This feels way better. Way better. Okay. Alright. Exit should be somewhere-ish. This is my primary fire. Left is my secondary fire. Okay, this doesn't feel too terrible. Maybe up my turning, but other than that, it seems pretty comfy. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up the controls real quick. Alright, well, can I... And left and right, let's just turn you up to, like, about mid. I don't feel like that did anything. Slide left, right, that's not it. I think that's the issue. I think I just need to have that on full. And then I guess also turn that up to full. Alright, that feels a hell of a lot better. Alright. Yeah, now I feel like I can aim in relative understanding. Alright. Okay. More concussion missiles, let's go. Okay, left control is another shoot. If I don't want all this shifting and stuff, then I can hold left alt for that. Yeah, alright. I should trust this room. Oh, that's a reshielding station. Or a rehealing station. Either or. Yeah, so if my health, you know, I just took a dip there. I can go in here and okay. Sick. Cool. Alright. Ugh, 3D map. Interesting. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Not shields. Energy is what you need to fire. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Also, hello. How are you today? Okay, I did not know that. So I assume just the 143 is my health then. Yeah, those were holds or whatever they're called. I don't mind shooting some concussions at them. Yeah, alright, sick. Fire! Yeah! Okay. Grab that. Energy boosted to 85. Shields boosted. Alright, cool, cool. Okay, enemies also drop energy. Good to know, good to know. Alright. Okay, I got the red key. And I'm currently vibing down here. There's some more things down here, I guess. Yeah, okay, that was on me. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I've done the first level, so I have the Vulcan cannon. And I can switch back to my laser and Vulcan with 1 and 2. Alright. Wait, can I bash into this? Let me in. Hostages rescued. Alright. Okay, no. Okay, so that's the symbol for the energy recharge. Okay, so energy recharge only goes up to 100, and anything after that is overcharge. Alright. Alright, so I saved the guys, got the red key. I think I've done everything I can in these rooms, so to the red room. Oh, shit. Space is also my shoot. Shoot. Just curious what that floor. Oh, blood. Actually a little bit concerning. My goodness. Controls feel a bit wonky, but that's also Flight Simulator. Hitting me, stop. Okay, you. That's it.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Oh, this is automated. Okay. Alright. Woo! Alright. Skill bonus 0. Yeah, I'm on rookie. How it be, how it be. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. To Lunar Outpost from headquarters. Proceed to Lunar Skylab SL0007 for standard insertion. Infestation is low, but caution is advised. Monitor coded subspace channel for updates and further intelligence as available. If I want to be upside down and do this, I definitely can. But I don't want to be, so I'm gonna flip back around. Okay, that's the way back in. Green doors are doors I can access, red doors I can't yet. The blue door. Try this door. Ouchie. Binky. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Proximity bombs. Okay, how do I use my bombs? Fire bomb. B, flare for F. Alright. Yeah, much prefer that. Useful like that beyond a... Speed was still accessible, but my thumb is resting right on space, you know? Alright. Yeah, turning just feels slow. I feel like that's, you know, obviously for the better. On cap turning, single player. Okay. Okay, hold on there, buddy boy. You guys can turn back. You guys can turn back. Okay, now that's a bit too sensitive. Okay, so it caps out at 90. Yeah, it's a bit... alright, yeah, back. Go back. Rewind, rewind. Okay. Yes, go back to mouse calibration. Have turn and pitch turned all the way up. I guess just deal with it. It's supposed to feel a bit clunky. I am flying like a ship after all, so. Source port aside, this is still really impressive. Okay, I did not get any key if there was one in there. Okay, I did not explore down this way and to the left. Alright. Okay, proximity bombs just seem like a thing that can definitely be used. Definitely an item. They're definitely an item. Maybe I'm just using them wrong. Alright, yeah. This doesn't feel terrible. I'm just a bitch. Alright. Okay, no. Because I came in from this way, and now there's a path downward. Alright. Maybe I don't want to waste the heavy artillery on low infantry. Okay, maybe I also shouldn't be next to the explosion. Wait, was there a... Okay, no, the roof just pitches. Alright. Just had me thinking that was a different texture. But that's just lighting. Okay. This feels good. It feels better than I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting to be like, oh yeah, flight sim, a little bit clunky. Like, it's a little bit, 1995, but I'd say mouse look definitely fixes that. Instead of, you know, full keyboard aim. Like, probably what it was back in the day. Dodging things seems... What? Oh, right, joystick aiming. Right. I forgot that was like a big thing for flight sims. Right. This is also technically my first flight sim. Like, I didn't grow up with, like, Microsoft Flight Sim, or just, like, flight sims in general. I grew up more, like, around the era where some platformer action was, like, you know... We were hitting like Unreal Engine 2 and shit like that. So stuff like Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets was like one of my first PC games and shit like that. Okay, not to disparage on those games were classics. Homing missiles! my question now, back to my controls. How do I switch cycle secondary? Hold it, hold it. Okay. I have that set. Okay, we're good. Because I don't mind using the numpad to switch between guns, so that's just kind of standard again. Alright, let's do the energy refill. I don't need, but I appreciate the health in there regardless. Now it's time to head back up. Looking up and down is a bit slow. Left and right, I can get used to that, but up and down being this slow feels a bit... Again, how it is. It's supposed to be a flight sim. Asshole. Oh, level 2 booster. I gotta lead my shots a bit better. I'm also realizing something. What I really need. What I really need. I'm almost done setting up controls. Hi, Emond1. Hello, how are you doing? What I really need is a button that lifts me up and lifts me down. Alright, so how about this? We go to space for this, shift for that, and my bomb button can be C. This lifts me up, this lowers me. Yeah, okay. Now I'm feeling it, now I'm feeling it.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
I didn't find my self-destruct exit. Where? Yeah, I got keyboard and mouse going. It feels really good. This feels really good. Purple door, purple door, purple door, purple door. Ow, ow.
Self-destruct in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
No.
3,
Let me out.
1.
No.
0.
Shit. I'm dead as fuck. Didn't think this through. No. I don't mind trying again. This is fine. I don't have my Vulcan cannon anymore. Wait. What am I doing on level 3? What? Huh? Is this normal? Should I be on level 3? Oh, okay. Okay, I get that. I assume the thing in my top left, I move my mouse as if my mouse cursor would go to it. I assume that is my lives. Okay. Okay, very good to know. Very good to know. I will learn to play. I will learn to plan in advance next time. Okay. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Alright. I appreciate it not being super cruel. But I know in the future, me not coming back with my items is going to be an issue. So I'm going to learn from my mistakes. I'm going to learn from my mistake and not let that happen again. Alright. Ooh, I lowered myself too quickly. Yeah, I'm already catching back up. I got me a single or concussion missile. Ow. Yeah, I definitely need my vertical up and down dodging. My left and rights can only do me so much, especially when I'm around. Plus, I'm really not used to, like, the whole 6 degrees of movement thing. This is really weird to me. I like it, though. It feels very... Ooh. Oh? Okay, so it switches between triple vertical and triple horizontal. Alright, nice. Okay, it's my shotgun. Alright, yeah, alright. I'm picking it up, alright. Alright, let's go, spread fire. Alright, that leads back up to that. Okay. I need the blue key. Wow, that fires fast. Alright. Oh, my level 2 cannon's back. Let's go. Ow. Is there someone behind me? There is! No! Who? You? Yeah! I'm thinking of getting rid of the cockpit. I'm thinking of it. I kind of like the immersion a little bit. I'll see how it looks without the cockpit, though. Graphics, I assume. HUD options. Oh, it does? Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Abort game. Nope. Show game log. Maybe. This screen. I appreciate that. Alright, so... Alt F2 is save and load. Or save. Alt F3... Okay. Alt Shift F2 is fast save. F3 is a shift cockpit mode. Alright. Only during game. Okay. Okay, this one seems alright. Very concise, very doomy. And this one I don't fully understand, and it also doesn't show my keys. Granted, I don't have keys, so it can't show me any. But this is a fuller screen. A bit more zoom in on the action. It's definitely a lower FOV with this. This is like a good middle ground. You know what? You know, I like the immersion of the cockpit. So, like, again, I like this one. But I love the cockpit. I love it. I don't care if it's a static image. It looks really cool. I appreciate you letting me know, though. Just in case I ever, like, change my mind here in the future. Alright, so this was spawn. Alright. This is definitely a map. A map that is very confusing to understand, but I will learn. Yeah, exactly. It looks, yeah, I like it. I like it. Kind of is just like, okay, so you get a little bit further viewing range when you're in cockpit because the cockpit is showing, you know, the outside. So like, here, let me check something. Hold on. Okay, so pillar is right there on the edge of that cockpit. Like, it kind of makes sense a little bit. Like, the FOVs, I guess, make a little bit of sense. Like, this seems a bit more zoomed in. And, like, general. I would probably say this would be closer to, like... Can I, like, change my FOVs? Question mark? Ooh, alternatives. Alt F7, alright. Yeah, I like standard HUD. If it can, that's cool. I think the FOV's fine right now. I'm kind of used to... Don't get me wrong, I will... If given the choice, I'll always choose 90 FOV, my beloved. Whenever I get the option. But if I'm stuck at whatever FOV this is, I feel like it's good. I usually am just... I usually like try to keep the conventions of the past in mind, for sure. I don't think you can, might be wrong. Okay, either way, that's fine. I try to keep, like, the conventions. Sometimes I think FOV is, like, can sometimes be a developer intent. Like, I would say, like, horror games usually try to consistently keep, like, a low FOV to keep you on your toes. While more action-focused things, or competitive-focused things would, like, want you to have higher FOVs and shit like that. Then I look at TF2 and I'm just like, 70 FOV by default? No, rather die. But hey, that was 2007. That was a different time. Also on aspect ratio for sure. If I'm playing like something on like 4x3, yeah, definitely would prefer maybe like a smaller FOV, but if I'm on 16:9, I got all this space, I want to see as much as I can. Oh, jeez. Alright. I was wondering if I could switch the power of my laser. If I can, cool. If I can't, still cool. Concussion missiles. Oh. Danke. Needed that. Alright. Alright, so I feel like I'm getting closer to reactor. This time, pay attention. Okay, what is up this way? Did I pass an enemy? Yeah, I did. Huh. Yeah, no, definitely same. Oh, what is that? Is that an enemy spawner? A giant enemy spawner. Ow. Can I stop this spawner from working? I think that's what I did? Question mark? No. Alright. I guess it just spawns enemies just to keep me on my toes in this room. Understandable. You look differently colored. I wanted to shoot you just to be sure. Alright, don't shoot the hostages, for the love of God. Alright, there we go. think it depends on if it calculates FOV vertical or horizontal or some other mix. If it's vertical, but you're 16 by 9, then you don't need high FOV. Yeah, that's very true. Okay. I'll let this place get a bit full. Yeesha. Okay, yikes. Okay, god damn. Alright. So that's the up path. I could swore there was another path that I didn't take somewhere. Because I only have blue key, and that is up. Also, gotta say, I usually dig midis, and this is just further proving my point that midis are superior music when they are done right. I'll specify that as well. Oh wait, no, the blue key is what's sending me down. Okay. Okay, so I still need to explore around here. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't go down this path. Alright. Give me more Roland SC55 noises, please. I even grew up in this era and I love it to death. Good music transcends generations, and that is a fact. Oh wait, you know what I really liked about this soundtrack? It sounds like System Shock. That's what it reminds me of. Oh my goodness, do not even get me started on Rise of the Triad music. That music slapped way too hard for its own good. Like, the game itself, pretty good. And then you get to the soundtrack and it's like, this is one of the best things I've ever heard. Like, I don't understand how they... how they went just that hard. Like, I get they had some goated, like, musicians on the project. But, like, goddamn, they did not need to go off that hard. Like, I know everyone sucks this song off, but, like, going down the fast way... Oh my god, it's so good. How'd I Do slaps. The whole... The song that plays when you defeat a boss is insanely good. I love that. It makes you feel like, yeah, I did it! It's just so good. It's just so freaking good. Okay, so those look like they're powered down. At least for now. Okay, you guys blend in. I hate you guys. I am excited to get to Unreal Tournament in the future. Because I've played Unreal Engine, and I know the future of the creators of Unreal, Mr. and Mrs. Fortnite. Okay, found the exit. It's over here. Alright. So go through the red door. It's behind the yellow door. Okay. I'll mark that down in my brain. Reactor found. Ooh, sampled? Alright. Very nice, very nice. Who? Oh! Alright. That was just me getting hit by one of these holy traps. Alright, gotcha. Stop. Stop shooting me. Ooh. Heard that noise. Ooh. Extra life! Alrighty. Alright. Alrighty. Ow. I'm just checking these four corners just in case they got anything smashy hidden.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Alright, yellow door, go, 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 go. No, taking you down. Because you provided me an extra life. Oh, no, escape! Escape! Oh, okay, gotcha. So they're avoiding the whole limitations of whatever their users have. Alright. Yeah, because, like, whenever I think of Doom, I think of, like, the SC55 version. But I know some people definitely remember... God, some bastard must remember PC Speaker Doom. Oh, some poor soul definitely grew up with PC Speaker Doom. I mean, hell, when I first played Doom, it was through DOSBox, and I had to hear it through like the DOS thing. Wolfenstein? Oh boy. Ah, I want to play the old Commander Keens. They seem fun. Here, hold on a second. I need to hydrate. Hold up. Also, first day in forever, I can say that I am cold. I've been sweating my ass off all month already. And now I'm just like, God damn, it's cold. Alright. DC Descent supports the PC speaker, not officially, but you can get it to use modding in the config. Oh gosh. I don't even want to think how it sounds on PC speaker. Oh, we're going to the Venusian orbit. All right, sick. All right, we're done with the moon. We are now going to Venus. VMPC and PC DOS. Yeah, no, I grew up with like XP. That was my era. That was my era, and that shit was great. Honestly, like I just like yeah, I got this Windows 10, soon to be 11 when it comes out, and I love it at all. I love all these source ports, but like, goddamn, I would kill to have like a good like DOS compatible machine, or like something that can run like I think XP is like, ow. I think XP is like what's considered like the go-to, like if you want to do a lot of retro gaming, XP is the furthest up that is consistently good. I think that's what I've heard. If not, get like an era specific machine that fits, like a Windows 98 or something. There's virtual PCs and all of that, of course. Wow! Huh. That is really impressive for 95. What? Hold on. You're telling me I can shoot through the bars, but the bars have their own hurt box, or like collision. That's really impressive. Holy shit. Okay. I understand some cool things this game has done now. That is fucking cool. Alright. Love that. Okay. It varies nowadays. There are full-blown emulators like PCEM and 86 box that are faithful to original DOS. And those even follow customizing the hardware you have. Sick. Yeah, I'm always used to DOSBox. I would just like I watch a lot of like LGR and sometimes like 8-bit guy on occasion, and I just like see all these like era specific things, and I'm just like, I want that. I want a beige box. Yeah. It's just like I just look at like just beige boxes, and I'm just like, I want that. Like I don't want the slow speeds that are associated with it, but I want that. I want a beige box. They look cool as shit. So it's not as demanding for the PC you're running on. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, that's just an energy refill. That's the blue door. Buy the energy refill. Okay. energy. Shields. More missiles. Alrighty. Okay, my question, can I blow these up? Okay, no. But I was really wondering if I would have destructible walls like that. That would be really cool. Okay, it's 1995 for this game. I can't expect Battlefield levels of destructibility. Or Rainbow Six Siege or whatever. I haven't even played Siege. Heard it's good. Well, it's good now. Almost something like 86 bots will emulate hardware to the point you're running an actual era accurate BIOS on it. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, alright. Come on, blow up. Also have momentum tied to them. Depending on what direction I'm moving and how fast, that affects that. I just realized I'm on laser 3 now. Whee! Yeah. Get away from me, get away from me. Ah. I also really appreciate the accuracy of the crosshair. I really appreciate that. This crosshair is really nice. It tells you the general direction that your shots are coming from and where they're going. Shows their trajectory and all that stuff. And there's no cycle setting like on DOSBox. If you pick a 386 DX at 33 MHz, that's the CT performance you'll get with the emulation. Oh, alright. Yeah, I found cycle settings like kind of like weird with DOSBox. Because I was trying to get like, I might not play it on the stream, at least as of now. I'm currently not planning on it, but I tried playing like Island Peril, and like that ran like too fast, but when I turned down the settings it still ran pretty fast, but the music pretty much shit itself, and it was just like, no matter what I did with DOSBox it felt almost unplayable. But that's also just because I don't understand DOSBox entirely. And I'm assuming if it can't keep up, you get slowdowns. Yeah, that sounds about right. That could happen, but most modern PCs would probably be fine with emulating even a 486 or perhaps a Pentium at full speed. Yeah. Oh. I've noticed computers are really weird with like handling situations like that though. Like, for example, like I use Dolphin to like play a bunch of like multiplayer like GameCube games with my friends, because we live far away and we don't exactly, you know, like we own the games that we were playing, of course, but at the same time we just want to play Mario Party with each other, and those run perfectly fine. But I wanted to emulate Metal Gear Solid 3 because I didn't feel like plugging in my PS2 and I wanted to see the game upscaled, and the PS2 emulation is really hit and miss on my console, and that's older hardware than the Wii and GameCube. So it's like, I don't understand how like things are handled when it comes down to emulation on PCs, and what, like, you know, is necessary to make them all run really well. That might just be a PCEX problem, you know what I mean? Or not PCEX, whatever the PlayStation emulator name is, I forget. I'm too lazy to tab out to check. But like when it comes down to like PC games, I mostly get that because that was what the whole like turbo button thing was, because computers were getting too fast, to even handle games that came out like a decade prior, and now we got that. Hell, I even experienced that because the fishing emulation is a specific game. On the hardware, PS2 architecture is way more different than with the game. Yeah, PlayStation 2 architecture, from what I've heard, is weird. And then there's Xbox, which is like almost impossible to emulate, and if you do, you're an absolute like genius. But like hell, I even grew up like my grandma. She had a copy of Sonic and Knuckles collection for PC. That port of Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And I grew up playing that alongside the actual like Genesis versions on like the Mega Collection and on Steam and on the Wii Virtual Console and stuff like that. And I noticed that the game ran perfectly fine if I full screened it. Like it ran perfectly fine on my XP. But like if I had it run in like a window, it would absolutely lose its goddamn mind and move at the like literally the speed of sound. Like it gotta go fast, haha. But like it just went like too fast for me to like actually play it. Like the title screen was gone in like half a second. I noticed that even on XP that was an issue. And hearing the whole thing about like turbo buttons and stuff, I'm like, you know what, that makes sense. It makes sense to sort of like limit the CPU and stuff. There's a technical reason for that. I think it's like tied to like clock speeds of like the CPU and stuff, right? I think that's what it was. Because like the speed of the game is tied to the clock speed or how fast your processor or whatever. Again, I am not a computer guy in the slightest. Huh? Transparent enemies. Okay. Okay. I'm a bit worried. DOS Mega Man. I've heard the horror stories of DOS Mega Man, and I want to play that because Mega Man is one of my favorite series. I would absolutely adore losing my goddamn shit at Mega Man 1 and 3 on DOS. I actually heard some fighting games on DOS were pretty good. Like, yeah, they weren't, you know, arcade perfect, obviously. There was hardly ever, and still, well, I'd say now we get good arcade emulation, if, you know, arcade ports are even a thing anymore. But, oh, I'm upside down. Whoop! Hey, buddy. You're saved. You're saved. You've been saved. On Windowed, I don't think it's emulated correctly, so it always just passes, and thus the game ends up running way too fast. Okay. Yeah, but this is, like, actually transparent. Like, on Doom, like even, like, on strict settings, it was, like, fuzzy. It was just, like, they were transparent, but, like, were they? It was just weird transparency textures. But this just felt like they actually added, like, a transparency effect. I think it's more impressive because it's a 3D model. Because, like, in Doom, it was, like, sprites. Like, yeah, you can definitely make a transparent sprite, but a transparent model? That seems a bit intensive. That seems a bit cool. See, this is the fun of going through these games as they're coming out. Like, yeah, again, I'm using source ports when applicable. But like just seeing all the advancements that are happening, especially in this, like before Quake. Like I always just heard like, oh man, Quake was revolutionary, which it was. It was very important for like, you know, hardware accelerated and stuff like that. But just seeing all these like 3D shooters, yeah, I was just like, that seems not visually correct. Oh no, you do not, no. But it's just seeing all these like 3D attempts before Doom, or before Quake, is just like really impressive. Like System Shock blew me away for like what, 93? Early 94? I forget which, but System Shock, even in the source port update that Night Dive did, I was just like, it is insane what they did back in 93, like, or 93, 94, like, that's really cool. It's obviously very limited because, you know, the era it came out, But for what it's worth, that's really damn impressive. And for this being a full year plus before Quake, I'm just like, god damn, this is pretty neat. No wonder I've always heard people talk about this song. And then we got the build engine as a whole. Like, we got Duke Nukem, we got Blood. All those games slap. Haven't beat them, but they slap. And this is why I'm doing this marathon. I want to see the evolution of the entire genre and how it pushed, 3D gaming. This is what I'm here for, and I'm living for this. This is so cool. Computer in Best Buy back in 95, 96. It messed with my mind so hard I don't know what I was looking at. 6DOF totally blew my mind. Yeah, no, these 6 degrees is so... It's weird. Like, I'm adjusting to it, and now it's starting to flow, but when I first bought and downloaded these Rebirth versions for 1 and 2, still looking for a good way to play 3, but I was just like, ooh, yeah, I'm getting a headache, this is kind of, ooh, ah, but now I'm just like sitting here and I'm just like, this just feels natural, this feels nice. Also doing the System Shock Cyberspace in the demo multiple times, and in the actual game, just kind of got me a bit used to it. I haven't found the exit yet, so I'm going to hold off on shooting you. Ow, 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 okay. Okay, I can't spend too long, because they're just gonna keep spawning. I need to find where the exit is. First and foremost, I do not want to lose the items I have. I'm very happy with the items I got. But back then, this was only like Wolf and Doom for me. Wasn't even fully 3D. Yeah, the 2.5D shit. And this, yeah, no, exactly. That's what makes this shit extra impressive. Okay, there's the exit. Alright. That room is going to be full of fucking scrappers. Okay.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Might need to turn down her voice. Okay. Yeah, it's up here, over here, then up. Yeah, alright. Let's go, alright. Exit. Whew, alright. Alright. Venus Orbital Station, McQuarrie. Rendezvous at Venus, Nickel Iron Mine, MN0101. Keep your eyes open for more advanced weaponry. GG. You don't want my Vulcan cannon. I would like my level 3 to laser. Like, it wasn't this game, but I remember back on my XP, I forget. Y'all remember Tangent Games at all? I remember Wild Tangent Games. Wild Tangent Games had some pretty neat stuff, and one thing that brings me back to that, and I finally rediscovered it after years of remembering it and like never knowing the name. It was this like isometric shooter called Dark Orbit that like I remember it spooked the hell out of like 8-year-old me, but it was like a free isometric like futuristic space shooter thing, and like this game just kind of reminded me of it. Ooh, that reminds me to use spread, thank you. And like I rediscovered that slowly going through YouTube and stuff like a couple weeks back, and I was just like, damn, I remember this. I just kind of wish Wild Tangent, like, still was kind of a thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're still, like, a thing, but they're not, like, the thing. Like, I don't know. Alright, how do I stop you guys? I don't want this. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop spawning, motherfuckers. Yeah, it was just like a bunch of like just free games. Like not you know like like some of them were like Flash. I remember they had like some Breakout clones and stuff like that. And I remember playing the absolute hell out of those because hell, I still love Breakout, no matter how terrible I am on those. But oh, I just realized I got quad lasers. Yes. Ha ha ha. All right. Yeah, like if I stay perfectly still. It's a really good reticle. I like that reticle. Ah, it's just this old game's bringing me back. It feels weird saying I feel like an old fart thinking of old games when I'm only in my 20s. Like, goddamn. Like, I got, like, a couple friends that are, like, a few years younger than me, and they just talk about how they love Vista, how they grew up with Vista, and I'm just like, bro, you ain't know nothing. Like, XP, like, come on, man. They grew up with Purple Place, not 3D Pinball Space Cadet. I even grew up with Purple Place, and I didn't like it. For someone that grew up with it and didn't understand the technical aspects, Vista was like fine. Even as a kid, I was like, it's new, it's different. It's not XP, but it's different. I never really experienced the technical things. I remember I remember I tried playing a Flash game. Like, I tried playing some, like, dumb physics Flash game on, like, Moby Games, or, not Moby Games, that's a completely different website, but on, like, some, like, free, like, Flash game website, like, it's just a dumb physics puzzle game. Not, like, Cool Math Games. Cool Math Games is the bomb, but, like, I remembered I just wanted to play some, I just wanted to play a Flash game, and the website gave me a fucking ransomware on my fucking grandma's computer. And the ransomware was just like, this is the FBI, you've been looking up illegal porn, and I'm just like, no, I just wanted to make a bouncy ball go whoosh. Like, no, I'm sorry. I wanted to make bouncy ball go whoosh, I didn't look up the porno. And I like freaked out. I didn't want to call my grandma about it, so I called my dad. I was like, I got a virus on the computer. And I was just losing it. And then I found out how to do like a system restore back to a previous version. I got rid of the ransomware, and she never mentioned anything about a virus thing, so I assumed everything was fine. Yeah, it was Internet Explorer. This was like the I think she was running Firefox at the time, I think. Dude, I remember I destroyed my XP computer with no ad block and like no good antivirus back in the day. I remember oh shit, dude. This was like before people like uploaded every like video game soundtrack under the sun on YouTube. This was like back when like Fred was like the #1 thing on YouTube. Back when like the #1 thing kids my age looked up was Elmo dolls getting shot and set on fire videos. Like, this was like back in early YouTube. I remember just like, oh my god, like, I didn't like ever think like, yeah, YouTube was a place where people would upload soundtracks and stuff. This was like 07, 08. Like 09 at like the latest for me. And like, I was like, I want to listen to the Sonic Heroes music because I want to listen to it on my computer instead of booting up Sonic Heroes on my PlayStation. So instead of just, you know, going to YouTube and be like, hey, maybe they uploaded the music, I was like, you know, maybe I can get like a music radio toolbar to listen to the final boss theme of Sonic Heroes, because I knew that song slapped, but I never got to that point of the game because I'm terrible at Sonic Heroes, and I still am. But I had like 2 radio toolbars, and they just never played the songs I wanted, and I was confused. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah, stuff like that, yeah. Like, I still have my XP computer, it still runs. I still have my Windows Media Player that has a bunch of really crusty downloaded MP3s of when I was like, I want to listen to these Beatles songs on my MP3, but instead of, you know, finding illegal downloads or downloading them off of, you know, my actual albums that I had of the Beatles, I just booted up the Beatles Rock Band and just recorded them off of my phone, and then transferred the phone MP3s to my computer, and then transferred them to my MP3. Dude, I was down bad for music back when I was a young teen. Oh my god, dude. It was terrible. Ugh. God, I do not look back on those days fondly. Yeah, no, I'm insanely impressed my XP still runs. And I destroyed Windows XP. I can't connect to the internet on that thing anymore because I got the Trojans. And you wouldn't believe what it was for. It was because I wanted to play more physics-based Flash games. I don't remember the specific one, but I remembered I wanted to specifically play a physics-based Flash one because this was like back when like Happy Wheels was huge. I have a cloaking device. Yeah, no, my hard drive still has like Mario Paint Composer. It still has my original downloads from like my old CDs of like the Harry Potter games, stuff like that. Like, I am insanely happy my 2006 XP still works well. Like, I'm insanely happy for that. But I just can't connect to the internet with that poor thing anymore. I put it through the ringer. I feel bad. I feel sorry for that poor damn thing. Even if Windows Explorer still worked, and still let me connect to the internet, it's got way too many toolbars. I know I have an ass.com toolbar, I have a Bing toolbar, I got a couple radio toolbars. That poor thing needs to be put to rest, but I'm just happy it still works. Able to recover my XP hard drive, but it was very difficult. I had 2 10,000 RPM hard drives in RAID configurations stripped. Oh no. I had to image both hard drives separately, then figure out how to stick them back together. Oh, Jesus, man. Granted, I didn't really play, like, the most intensive things. Like, there was, like, a couple times where it's like, I didn't have, like, updated, like, you know, graphics drivers. Like, I remember... Oh, my God. I remembered I wanted to play... I had Lego Star Wars on PC, dude. Like, the OG Lego Star Wars on PC. And I wanted to play that shit so bad on my PC. Like, it was one thing to play it on my PS2, but on my PC? That was crazy. And I wanted to play it so bad. But my XP didn't have the good enough graphics drivers for it. Or just a good enough graphics card for it. I was like, aw, I can't see anything. I can hear the game, but I just couldn't see shit. I remembered my sister's computer. Like, her boyfriend at the time, he had like an old NES emulator, and I remember playing Mario and Paperboy on that thing. I think that was the first time I ever played Mario 1, was on, like, a PC emulator. Just, ah, man, dude, just old PC memories just bring me back. Alright, there's the exit. That is why I've been shit-horsing around instead of going for the reactor. Alright. So, just go here, go to where the 2 spawn rooms doors are, and just go to Pound Town on that. Alright. Who shoot? Who shoot at me? Who shoots?
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Alright, I need to turn down your voice, lady. Go here, turn up, and up again, and up again, and up again. Yeah, no, exactly, like... GG. Okay. Oh, a new prototype. 5 meters, uranium mass, drivers, high threat. Test unit used to tunnel through semi-molten rock. Fast and very aggressive. Alrighty. Oh shit, we're on Mercury now. Sick. Hope you can handle the heat, pilot. This one's going to be tough. The mines at Mercury are heavily infested. Proceed to standard orbital approach and prepare for insertion. Ah! No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Alright. I'm going to save. I'm not done for today. We're only an hour in. But I'm going to finally save. Yeah, no, I'm playing on Rookie because, I want to have fun, and don't get me wrong, high difficulties are fun. Hell, I play Dark Souls for fun. But, haha, Dark Souls hard. But, like, I play Dark Souls for fun, for example. But at the same time, I want to get through this season of games. I want to get to Quake before, 2022. So, I'm playing games I'm very unfamiliar with on normal difficulties. Stuff like Final Doom, I'll probably go back to Ultraviolence, even though I beat Plutonia. You either hate them or you hate them. Understandable, gotcha. Oh boy. Alright, so we finally got the spider dudes. Oh, they break apart! Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, I played, back when I tested this stuff, I played on Hotshot. It very, very much confused me. If I could change the difficulty, that'd be pretty sick. I know I can choose which level I play, but I don't think I get to keep my weapons, which is keeping me from, like, being like, yeah, I think I'm comfy on Hotshot. I'm just gonna stick with Rookie for now, because I tried Trainee, and that was embarrassing. Like, if I got hit, like, actually, like, I'm a dumbass. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, that was Quad Laser. I don't have plasma cannon. I would like plasma cannon. But yeah, with like Doom games, for example, I'm going to like go for ultraviolence because I'm familiar with Doom enough. I've been playing Doom for like 5 years almost. I feel confident saying I can do any official Doom release on ultraviolence. I might torture myself with Doom 2016 and Eternal and select Nightmare. Maybe Doom Eternal stick with ultraviolence, because I've done a Nightmare playthrough for both games. Doom Eternal, piss baby... No, not Doom Eternal. Doom 2016, piss baby easy on Nightmare in my opinion. But Doom Eternal on Nightmare, pain. Fun pain, but pain. Yeah, with the drillers, yeah, they hit and hit. Oh wow, drillers are more neutered on Rookie. I guess I'm too used to insane. Humble brag. No, I respect it. I respect it. I absolutely respect the brags. If you are good at old school games, you deserve the brag. Absolutely. Like I'll never play. Like I will never play like old school Doom on Nightmare because respawning enemies I think is already bullshit enough. But the idea of monsters also being very fast scares me. I've seen how fast Pinkies move on Nightmare. I ain't messing with that shit. Like, period. Like, no. No. Yeah, they're only doing like 10 damage. If I wasn't, already heavily overshielded, that'd be an issue. But... Yeah, no, absolutely. Like hell, I played quarter 7 for this marathon on normal, and I was in absolute pain. And that was just because the game was bad. That wasn't even me just being bad. That was just the game being shit. And I got that whole follower goal for Operation Body Count. I almost played it with cheats, but I was like, what's the point? What's the point? But when I do play Operation Body Count, which I really hope I don't... Like, look, I want to reach 100 followers, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I do reach 100 followers, and that is pretty epic. But then I realized that means I have to play one of the worst games I've ever touched. So, you win some, you lose some. But when I do get to Operation Body Count, I'm playing on easy, and if the game is still too annoyingly hard on easy, we're just gonna turn on invincibility and infinite ammo and just go to fucking town and just talk about how shit this game is and just vibe, you know what I mean? Hot Shot or Ace, already on that level, this map is starting to get difficult. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, do not get me wrong. I love me my difficulty. I love Dark Souls. Sekiro's, like, literally in my top 5 games ever. Give me Doom on Ultra Violence and Doom Eternal in 2016 on Nightmare any day of the week. But you give me permadeath, you give me fast monsters, you give me respawns, you give me almost impossible to dodge projectiles like Black Plague and Heretic. No. I like challenge, but I like my challenge fair. Which is also why I hate Dark Souls 2, but that is an entire other can of worms. I will save the Dark Souls rants for the Dark Souls streams. Oh, goodness. Where drillers nearly swarm you and it's very bad. Okay, yeah, I could definitely figure. I've seen some of these spawner rooms, and I'm already scared of driller spawners half to death already. Like, yeah, like, my health's already at, like, 88, I only really have to deal with, like, a couple enemies right now. I do still feel vulnerable, even on Rookie. There's one particular room in this level, but you know which one I'm talking about when you get to it. Oh, boy. Okay. Very scared. I am excited. Okay, I have 4 options. Looks like this one loops. Yeah, that's what I figured. But I'm already full on this. I'm just gonna... Oh, right. Control is also used to shoot my flares. Okay, I guess flares are more useful later on down the line. Oh! Oh no! That room kind of spooked me. Alright. Did I even get anything? Okay, I have a blue key. This is, I guess, just for weapons. Alright. There's one more door I haven't gone through yet. Yeah, I can definitely see this game could definitely have... Because I noticed that in other games here, too, is that sometimes they give you not enough health. That's what I noticed a lot in Rise of the Triad and Dark Forces. Is like, okay, Rise of the Triad was mostly fine with it, but Dark Forces sometimes just kind of left you stranded. And it's just like, oh, you're low on health? Fuck you. You shouldn't have gotten hit, loser. You shouldn't have gotten hit by the almost hit scan weapons. Like, I don't know what you're asking for. You want hell? Fuck off. Like, that's kind of what I felt like Dark Forces was saying to me sometimes. And I understand. I was playing on normal. Have it. Those aren't missiles. I'm a 5. Alright. Yeah. Right access denied. I could shoot open doors. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, I can corner peek walls. This is a revelation for me. Let's go. I can corner peek walls. Okay. This is epic. Oh, you can flare doors open? Sick. Alright. Yeah, like this room in particular. Ouchies. Like, I'm just like, oh, it's dark. I'm just going to shoot a light. But, like, I can also just shoot my guns for a light. And I can get, like, 3 shots before I use up a thing. You know what I mean? Flares don't seem all too useful. If you pick up what I'm saying. Ouchies. Yeah. You say they're nerfed, and then I'm over here like I'm at 58 health, and I'm like, help me, mommy, I need help. I'm scared for my life. Also, just not really using my secondaries too much. But that's also in my brain set of like, what if I need my secondaries later? But they're also like giving them to me in spades right now, and okay. Fucking hell! All right. Okay, at least shields give decent health. At least that. Yellow key acquired. Yeah, Hotshot just kind of intimidated me. Because again, 6 degrees of freedom. This is definitely 100% my first game that is solely focused on this mechanic. So I'm just like, maybe Descent 2 I'll go on Hotshot, but Descent 1, I'm gonna play it safe. 100% not Ace. No, absolutely not. No. I ain't touching high difficulties with a fucking 35.5-foot pole, if you get what I'm saying. Oh, found the room. Found the room. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh! Woo! Oh, Jesus. No. No. Found it. Okay. First things first, I'm turning down some sound. But that's almost too low. Okay. Oh, there's CD quality music? And I've only been informed about this now? I like the midis. For Quake, apparently there's CD quality audio for this game. I didn't know that. Yeah, CD music. Might look out for that in Descent 2. Find a way to get that soundtrack. There is if you have the Mac version. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. I don't mind missing out if it's just a version. I'm just gonna sit here with my Vulcan cannon and go. Yeah, the jukebox thing has me intrigued, but I'm really trying to not get copyright strike. You feel? I already got a copyright claim for having a Star Wars theme on my last thing. The original PC version doesn't have CD music. They plan to make CD enhanced version though. And then it just became Descent 2. Oh, gotcha. 2 HP in a dream, that's facts. That's facts. I watched my friend play through Dusk the other day. Or, like, I watched him play through it last week, and he would just constantly be in fights with, like, 1 HP, and I'm like, you're a 1 HP god, you're invincible, you got this! And then he'd just get, like, hit by, like, a stray bullet. I'm like, no! You poor bastard. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. Ow. No, 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 no. Alright. Yeah, no hits. Oh my goodness. Like, humble brag. I like to think I'm good at Dark Souls. I'm not one hit good at Dark Souls. I don't think in my life I will ever in my life be good enough for no hit Dark Souls. Ever. Like, just straight up. Just period. In. You bitch. A no death run? I can believe I could do a no death run. I did soul level 1. Give it, give it, give it! Okay. Fuck you! See, that's literally insane. Like, that's literally insane to me. I don't understand. Like, I like to say I'm good at video games, but I don't think I'll ever be that good. You know what I mean? You feel like, goddamn. Yeah, 99 HP. This is what I want. This is better. I will save scum to get better health for this room. Yeah, fuck this room. Alright. See, exactly. It's just, oh god, that's just, again, it's literally insane to me. Literally. It's like, it's actually insane. I need to stop saying literally all the time. No. Hate you guys. Alright. Alright, exit is right here. Did I just hear a spawner? Who shoots? You shoot, you bitch. I ain't trying to die.
Self-destruct sequence.
0 HP in a dream. 0 HP in a dream. Let's go. Get out of there. Cold starts. Bleh. No, absolutely not. Oh, fuck, I better find some health quick. I may have made a huge mistake escaping with 0 HP. Proceed immediately to Mercury Core. Strange readings are coming from Mercury military headquarters located there. Unable to advise further. Prepare for descent. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm scared of even these guys, man. Oh no. Yo, we got some thumping bass. Got some thumping MIDI bass. Oh, I got health. When did I get health? Do you always start a level with 100? Let's fuck. Right! Right! They say after you finish a thing, you go to a processing station. Yeah! So they do full health here. Yes! Or I'm missing out on a mechanic. Wait, did I just lose health for... You lose health for bogging in the walls. It's fucking funny. Yes! I could have accidentally bogged into a wall on that escape sequence and fucking died, bro. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, okay. I hella appreciate that. Because I always hated that in, like, Doom Engine and Wolfenstein. Like, especially Wolfenstein, where that engine was just like, oh, you got hit? Lose half your health, loser. Haha. Thank you for the help. You can't die from wall bump. Okay. It stops happening under 10. Alright, cool. Thank God. It would have been really funny, though. But yeah, like, we're reaching the point in my whole marathon here where we're reaching games that I have not touched yet. Like this, like, I only played the first level and, like, a tiny bit of the second one just to make sure that this source port ran well. And it does, obviously, and it controls it very well. which is, oh, don't like this room. I don't like the intentions of this room. You die, so I can go over here and just do this until you guys stop existing. Alright. Ow. Okay, you guys I think are done existing. Give me my spread shot. Give me the spread shot. That's invincibility. Also, yo, this MIDI going off with the harpsichord? Hello? You know what? Lava. Worth it. Yeah, no, I'm dealing with lava rooms right now. That involves worth it. Also might start looking at, since we're also getting the games that are a hell of a lot longer, I might be looking at doing like only one game a week, especially when we get further. Except for like the exception of like really short games. Like when I get to master levels of Doom 2, like I know that's already like relatively short for the most part. But immediately after that is Chex Quest 3D. I'll just stop and then restart the stream just so I have a separate bot for Chex Quest on the same day. Like, I'm not going to be like, alright, new day, new stream, and then have a 30-minute Chex Quest stream and be like, alright, that was fun, bye guys. Like, no. Alright, blue key acquired. But, like, once we start getting the stuff, you know, like, in the future we're gonna get, like, Halo 1, Halo 2, Modern Warfare 2, like, games that have way more stories that last longer, like, even Marathon 2, The Roundall, that's gonna be a whole week. Like, System Shock was 5 days, like, and that was, like, one of the earlier games on the list. But then at the same time, Doom was like a single 3-hour stream, like. But yeah, no, I got like, I have like so many games I want to check out. Plus, fucking y'all saw the Realms Deep event the other day, right? Y'all see all the new shit that got announced? Night Dive out here being goated as shit and porting Power Slave now. Like I've only heard of Power Slave, but now I like see that it's getting a source port, and I'm like, might cop that. Might wait to play it for the source port though, because I don't really like Build GDX that much. I respect it, but god damn it, it doesn't support Tech War cutscenes, so what's the point? But for real, like, I just see that it's getting an official source port, and I'm like, ah, yes, finally. A Night Dive out here being goated motherfuckers, as usual. New Blood, I don't think they announced anything, either. No, they showed off, Black Labyrinth for a Medieval. I am really excited for that. Because the Medieval slapped. The Medieval was really good. Not as good as Dusk in my opinion, but it was really good. And I'm just, like, extra excited to see what Black Labyrinth has in store. Yellow key acquired. Why is this MIDI going off, man? Oh, I love this. Whee! Alright. These are maps. Alright. So I got the yellow key. So now I have 2 yellow doors I can go through. I'm here. So, quickest way to a yellow door. About quickest way to the yellow door. I don't know the quickest way to a yellow door. I assume it's... Okay, it's up through here, then... Okay, so it's up through here, then through the center where the thing is, and then there's the yellow door. Okay. I do appreciate these maps being complex. I like this. This is very nice. Hey, who shoot? Who shoots? You shoot! No shoot! No shoot! Ouchies! Alright. Alright, yeah, so there's this room that I can't actually get to yet. Alright. Well, surely I can get to it. Oh, okay, I see. It connects into this room. And then I immediately pull a 180 down here. Accidentally shot that. Yeah, and then I go down here. And then to this direction. And then immediate 180 down here, and alright, cool. Plus, like, we did Marathon 1 a couple weeks ago. Really insane how good that game was. I wish I didn't miss out on some important plot pieces, but that's also because the game has very non-linear storytelling, so I get it. But at the same time, I felt very confused and I needed to watch a couple YouTube videos to fully understand where the hell the plot was. But for the plot that I did know, I liked it a lot. It was really cool. I'm excited to see what Durandal's up to next. I just realized I had invincibility on, so no wonder enemies weren't really reacting. Alright. There's the door to that. Over yonder. That's probably through the other yellow door. This got me the red key. Oh no, there's just the one yellow door. This is where I spawned. This is the blue door. I haven't gone through this blue door yet. Boom, boom. Boom. You give me loud noises like I go Looney Tune. One of these is the same. Hell, I also remember my grandma had like a bunch of like old like shareware compilation discs and stuff like that. Like yeah, I grew up with XP, but at the same time, she also had a Windows 98, like actual like beige all-in-one, I think. No, it was like a horizontal tower actually, yeah. And it was really fucking cool. I was like, I wanted that, but when she moved out of her house, they fucking tossed it, and I was like, no, why did you toss it? I want that shit. That was my chance of actually getting an era-specific PC like that. I would have killed for that. But I don't know where it is. They threw it out. I'm sad. Okay, so this was just more weird connection shite. Alright. I do already have 20 concussion missiles. How can you tell? Alright. Okay, so red door all the way out there. I still would very much like to find out how to save these hostages. Okay, so up here is this path which has this thing that has multiple paths coming from the lava section. Which, by the way, I'm upside down. The door I came from. Okay, I think this was just... Oh, secret. More Vulcan ammo. How much Vulcan ammo do I even have? Alright, I capped out. I'm at 10k, let's go. That's enough to mow down a handful of reactor cores. Alright. So what's the way to the red door? Alright, so red door is from here. From here. I want to go forward and make an immediate U-turn. Then head towards where the yellow doors are, I think. Yeah, okay, so head to the room with the yellow door, but instead take the middle path. Gotcha. And then through here, through this door, and this door. And then over here is a path that just dips straight down. Stuff, and then there's this path here that leads straight to that. My question is the exit connected here at all? Okay, this was a secret room. Alright. Red door. No. I don't want that. I'll let me my Vulcan cannon, please. Please. Ow. Invisibility. Boss! Boss that goes invisible, no less. Well, you know. Okay. Let me just, save. Found the exit already. That's good. Gone. Come on. Ouchie, ouchie. No! Alright. Load. 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 Alright. Okay. Okay, so it fires a shot that then also turns into a other shot. Okay. Just take it slow. Take it slow, take it steady. Alright. That's why this exists, so the lock-on shots can stop being annoying. Alright. Why this room exists. I like it. Oh, alright. Right back here for a second. Ouchie, ouchie, grouchy. All right. Did I get him?
Self-destruct sequence activated.
Okay. Exit's right there. Exit's right there. Sick. Alright. Yes! Woo! Alright. That was sick. That was cool, boss. I like that. Hostages lost. I'm sorry, hostages. I couldn't find you guys. And for next stream, we will find out about the secondary lifter. One, a heavy laser, 4 meters in size, medium threat, usually used in groups of 2 or 3, has advanced intelligence and fires in rapid bursts. And the Class 2 supervisor robot, 4 meters, no weapons, high threat. Used to coordinate local robot operations, will increase the awareness of other robots nearby. Oh! Okay. And then new lifters. 4 tons and swing arms, highs. Work silently and in groups. Don't let this one get on your blind side. Good news, material defender. The inner planets are cleared. The bad news, infestation is spreading like a disease on the outer rim. Proceed to Mars colony. Alright. Triple saving. Just to be sure it saves. And with that, I'm done with the Ascent for today. I'm hungry. I am tired. But this game has been insanely fun. And I'm excited to continue it. Starting tomorrow. I'll have this VOD up. Anyway, on top of that, follow if you enjoyed all that stuff. This is just me promoting stuff. If you want all dip, you can go. This is just me promoting. Got follow if you want to keep watching, like what I'm doing here. I got my main YouTube channel, I got my VOD YouTube channel, we got the Discord channel. So basically, y'all want to keep up to date with this, that'd be cool. I always enjoy talking with y'all. It's really fun when the people that do come in and talk, of course. or you just lurk. I love lurkers. They're cool. They're cool. I lurk. That shit's great. But either way, this was the first part of the Descent. This game is really good. I like it. It's very unique from everything else we've played so far. But as for now, I'm gonna be donezo. So, yeah, I'm out. I'm about to end the stream still.